These are the two main ways to make money as a fitness influencer online. Two ways that I've used to make hundreds of thousands of dollars on the internet just because I have a decent physique. So if you got a nice physique, you want to turn that physique into income, listen the fuck up because it's very feasible and you can do it a lot faster than you think. The first way, this was quite shocking for me, one-on-one coaching. I had no idea this even existed until last year. I was building my following up and within 3 months, I built a dead page from 0 to 100,000 followers. And then I had these guys approach me and say, hey bro, you got a crazy following. What if you launch one-on-one coaching? We could do the back end for you. I was like, what the fuck is one-on-one coaching? They explained it to me. I launched it. Within the first month of doing one-on-one coaching, I made $16,000 just like that. And I was shocked. I was like, this is a fucking thing? Simply take your best attributes, whether it's you have a lean physique, whether you're a super strong person, and you offer the method that you use to get to that physique or strength or whatever it is that you are offering. For me, I was lean as fuck, still am. So I just offered a weight loss program / build muscle, shred fat, get that lean, nice V-taper, that physique that's impressive, agile, but still has muscle. So the only predication on launching a one-on-one offer, you have to have an aesthetic attribute, okay? People need to be able to look at you and be like, damn, I want to emulate that person. I want what he has. What is the method, brother? And then you gotta have some type of personality and ability to talk to people. So the way we got clients was very simple. First and foremost, we created an offer. It was a 3-month shred program, priced it at $997 to begin. And basically this was a customized diet, customized workout, and one-on-one support throughout the week, making sure they stayed on track. We also offered a call on Sunday, 30 minutes Google Meet, optional. The main way I got clientele was stories. I would just post Instagram stories asking, who here wants to lose 15 to 20 pounds in 3 months? DM me the word fat, and I would get a fuckload of DMs. Basically, when they DM me the word fat, we would prompt 3 questions through an AI automation. Question 1, where do you currently live? Question 2, what do you do for work? Question 3, how old are you? And based on those questions, you simply understand how much they make or how much they don't make. And if you don't understand, just put it in ChatGPT. It'll literally break down exactly how much they make month to month. It's crazy with those 3 questions. If they are a qualified lead, they make a lot of money. For example, they live in California, they're 38 and they're an engineer. You could assume this person has $997 to spend. We would then nurture them in the DM, figure out what their goals are, what their roadblocks are, and then get them on a Google Meet. And on that Google Meet, I would simply walk them through the process of the program and sell them at the end. And some bought, some didn't. I had a pretty fucking high close rate, not gonna lie. Honestly, you can make so much money so fucking fast, you have no idea. You don't have to have a big following, you just have to have a niched following, a group of people that follow you for a specific reason, whether that's you're shredded, whether that's you're strong, whether that's you run a lot of miles. You got to make content and get a pool of people that follow you for that aspect of yourself that they want to emulate and steal the formula to. And the formula is your 3-month program. I would suggest just launching a 3-month one-on-one program, $1,000. Method number 2, brand deals. And I've done a fuckload of brand deals over my time on the internet. Basically, I've made probably over $1 million in brand deals with all my pages combined. Brand deals have always been a steady source of income. And as of lately, it's easier than ever to get brand deals. How you do it is simple. You simply go on Instagram, find a brand in between 1,000 to 20,000 followers. You don't want them too big so they forget about you. You don't want them too small to where they barely check their Instagram. 1,000 to about 20,000 is a good range. And then you simply send them a message. Just make sure they're in your niche, obviously. And you say, hey, I stumbled across your brand. I think it would fit seamlessly with my content. I would love to discuss a collaboration. And basically you just send them that message, like their most recent photo, comment on the recent photo and say, hey, yo, check your DM. I sent you something really special, something like that to pique their curiosity. Let's say best case scenario, they say, yes, I'm open to collaboration. Most brands will pitch you affiliate deals because it saves them money and they have no risk on their end. You say, fuck that. I don't do affiliate. I start out with flat rate fees just to test the water, so to speak. And if my audience likes it, we can then do affiliate. And most brands understand that. So then the pricing, how do you price yourself? There's been a very easy pricing structure that brands pitch me nowadays. It's a threshold of views that they want you to hit and they'll pay you for that. I get approached by calorie tracking apps. Make 4 videos for us over the span of a month. The threshold for views is 1 million. Whether you have a big or small following, doesn't matter. You're gonna pitch them on the views. And views, anybody can get views. It's fucking nuts. You can have 0 followers. If you don't believe me, I made a TikTok page the other day from scratch. My first and second video got over 1 million views. So pitch them on the views. Say, hey, I want to make 2 to 4 videos with you, and I'm gonna ensure you I'm gonna hit 1 million views within those 2 to 4 videos. If I don't, I'll keep making content until I do. Most brands are like, you know what? Safe deal. He's ensuring us 1 million views. Cool. And a rational rate for 1 million views is about $2,000. $2,000, I'll get you 1 million views. Bada bing, bada boom. Pay me half up front, half after I finish. If you guys need help in the fitness niche, making your first $1,000 as an online fitness coach or through brand deals, I have a school community showing you guys a 6-step process, how to build your following and then make your first $1,000, whether it's coaching and or brand deals. Link in the description. If this video helps you, subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.